nickel, dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Click the link in the description for your cool piston gear. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost anything, not even a nickel or dime. Hit that notification bell button. Let's get into it. So the Detroit Pistons are really high on Alex Sarr, Zachary Risacher, and Risacher Salaun. All three are French players. We love French fries, even though they don't work out for us here. I know Detroit is a French word, but we don't ever get French players right. French players don't ever work out here. Number one, the 15th overall pick, Sekou Demboya, didn't work out here. Another one recently who's out the NBA is Killian Hayes. No more French players. Alexander Starr, I will give you this. Is he an interesting player? I think his game will translate the most, and I think he will be a big for a long time, at least have a 10-year NBA career. Um, Zachary Risacher is a good 3-point shooter, good 3-and-D type of player, 6'9", 6'10" wing. To me, I don't know if his game will translate immediately just because he is built on the smaller side. He has a little bit of a wiry frame, which I think will help him back against guys like Jalen Williams, Paul George. I think he might have a rough night against certain wings who gonna expose him, who gonna go after his body and get him in foul trouble. I think he would have a tough year or two in the NBA, and then maybe he'll be something. But I think he's just gonna be a guy who can shoot threes, which is never a bad thing, and play a little okay defense when he bulks up. But is he? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him. He's okay. I would not take him in the top three. Like, he's not worth that. In the other draft, he'll be like a 10th pick or 11th pick or something. So Zachary Risacher is okay. It's good when developmental guys have one thing they're really good at, though. Yeah, it's true. He is a shooter, so they are not just like a drain when they are out there. Yeah. Um, the dude can ball. Don't get it wrong, he can shoot. I mean, one thing that we do need on this team is all the shooting in the world, and we know he gonna be able to shoot that thing. He gonna be able, K gonna be able to drive. You know what I'm saying, and he gonna be able to hit threes anywhere from 35 to 40% in the corner. Don't get all three of these guys are better. I think they're better prospects than Killian Hayes and Sekou Doumbouya. Even Risacher Salaun is an interesting guy. He's a lot more raw than the other two, but he's also a guy who can be a future star or maybe all-star player. I think you really got him because he's got the athleticism. He can shoot threes. Um, he could play a little bit defense. He is a guy who's really intriguing, 6'9", 6'10", who I really like. I think he's a guy who got the most potential, even though he's the most raw out of the three. Like a Sarr offense is weak, but his defense is so good, but he's still positive him. Yeah. Whereas some that weak in defense and strict on offense, like I hard to justify playing him in. So I really like him. Surprised how good his shooting was. Yeah, he's a guy who's a little bit more raw. Has a little less offensive game. Doesn't have as much of an offensive bag as the other two, but he is a guy who can, if he puts it all together, he could probably be a star or an all-star out of both of them. Like, he's the guy who might surprise people out of this draft. Like, why didn't we take him sooner? Because I really think that dude can be a baller. I do like Risacher Salaun. Out of all three of them, I do. What's good, bro? What's good? If you did sign Harris, what would a great guy behind him be? Ooh. Um. Until he put some weight on. Yeah. It would be if you can draft a 3-and-D role player to kind of, let's just say if we sign Tobias Harris and we can get, you know what I'm saying, either Risacher Salaun or Zachary Risacher to kind of, you know what I'm saying, Tobias Harris be a mentor, then that makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. You know, you gotta have that older guy who can put you, you know what I'm saying, put the young guy underneath his wing and show him the game so, you know what I'm saying, he can get his bread up and everything. I would really like that. I would really like either one of the or, but I like Tijon Salon just a little bit more than I do like Zachary Risacher. His game, I think he could really be nice. He could really be like that. He could be his game could be a whole nother level than Zachary Ricochet. I think even though Tijon Salam is skinny, he's still like 210 with some wider shoulders. So I think he can bulk up a little bit faster. You get him about 220, 230, you know what I'm saying? He'll be solid right away. Zachary Ricochet, what he like 190, he gonna have to bulk up a lot. They're gonna have to He gonna have to eat and go to that weight room like crazy. But um, I like both. You know what I'm saying? I like all three of them is really good. Alexander Starr. If you draft Alexander Starr, what you doing with Jalen Duran though? That's the thing you gotta ask because he's not a three. He's not a big who can shoot threes yet. Yeah, Killingham and Salon with a lot. Yeah, there's nothing bad you can really say about a lot of them. I like Dalton Connect too for us. If you draft Sarr, Duran's probably gonna get traded. Yeah, people don't want to hear it. I like Klingon and I like Salon and I like Dalton Connect. You know what I'm saying? I like Dalton Connect a lot. If we talking about somebody we can trade back in and you know what I'm saying, I like Dalton Connect because he a guy 22, 23. He'll score. He gonna light that thing up, shoot a three. We need another 20 per game scorer. He gonna be in the league, you know what I'm saying, the rookie on fire, I think. He gonna come in and be that scorer that we need. So it's gonna be very, very interesting summer. Yeah, he probably will be another bogey with defensive concerns. I think at the bare minimum, if he do be on the defense, he ain't gonna be nothing but average. But that's why we got, you know what I'm saying, a Sar Thompson for. So I'm not really worried about it. I need somebody who can light it up from three. I need somebody who will score, who gonna give me a bucket. I mean, he can lay the ball off on the left, the right side, got some good athleticism to it. You know, getting to the mid range, shooter from three. How do you want it? That dude's a bucket. So I like him. If we look at make a turnaround and get to the playoffs, Don Connect is your guy. He gonna help you get towards the play in if we do the right stuff. If we get him and like Tobias Harris, you know what I'm saying, now we looking nice and do a couple more things though. You know, now we looking all right. We looking solid. I think we had enough fun tech. Yeah, I might be more open to connect. I think. Now the thing is, I want to keep both. You can keep Fontecchio, you know, for a cheap contract. You know what I'm saying? You can have both of them now. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to work shooting teams. Now you add two more shooters, and you add Tobias Harris. Now you add three. Now the court looking wide open, and now we can have a functional NBA off. So we looking a lot better as a unit, bro. And then not. So Excuse me, but I love. We could have a very, very interesting year, an interesting offseason, I think, for the Detroit Pistons. I absolutely love the fact of the matter is that we're gonna try to fight for the play in. We're gonna make a lot of moves. There's gonna be a lot of changes in the front office, man, and I can't really wait. So, but just imagine if we got Don Connect, Fontecchio, and Tobias Harris on the same team, we cooking. We is cooking. We win a whole lot more games. We might be winning 30 at least. The next year goal is for the Detroit Pistons to win about 30, 35 games, man. I'm kind of I'm kind of glad they like Risacher Salaun because I can see them providing things that we need. Yeah, that's true. All three of them gonna provide a role that we need, and they kind of fit. They glue guys, glue pieces. Um, I kind of agree, bro. I can't really say nothing much more. Who do I like out of all of them? To be honest, I think I want to go for the guy who might got the highest ceiling. I'm going with Salaun, but I think Alex Sarr is gonna be very nice in the league, and I like Zacharias Shea as a high end role player. I do. I think there's a lot more French guys with a lot more intrigue. There's a couple more French wings that nobody talking about that's got some intrigue, or one of them I know that's in like Division One of France and you doing this thing. So I'm happy with any of them at this point. Honestly, yeah, it's gonna be interesting because um we'll see. We might not keep our pick, bro. But if the if the Pistons fall to 5, they are trading the pick. If the Pistons stay in the top 3, they're gonna make the pick. But if the Pistons fall out to top 5, they're gonna trade the pick. That's word on the street. Especially when you sign up power forward to play in front of Salaun, because I'll be able to rookie develop behind somebody for once. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we can draft Salaun and get Tobias Harris or somebody, you know what I'm saying, to take him underneath his wing, show him how to play the game, show him how to rest, what to eat, what not to eat, um, teach him how to be, you know what I'm saying, how to be prepared and be for ready so he can perform at his highest level. Vets are very important, especially when they play the same position you. They can show you a lot of different things that, you know what I'm saying, the younger players can't, because they learning, trying to learn from the vets too. They all learning things together. So it's a difference, man. That goes for in life too. I don't really like talking to people my age, bro. I like talking to people who 35, 40, 45, and 50. I don't really have much interest of talking to people my age unless they on the same wavelength or we talking about the same type of things. But people my age ain't really focused on life. They too busy playing like we still in high school, man. You know, we ain't playing around no more. You know, I'm too old. I'm getting up there for that. You know, a couple more years I'll be 30. So ain't no more time to play. You know, I'm trying to get my life together on the up and up. So, you know, but yeah, all them type of players is good. They'd be great. Um, we just really need this draft. People don't like it, but it's a lot of high end role players. Like this is a role player draft. These is the guys that you need, that the 10 to 15 men on your bench who could do something, and that's what the Pistons is missing. So, this draft is not gonna be as good as 2025. 2025 draft is gonna be nuts. But the fact of the matter is that we got to get a guy who could shoot and who could provide a role on a T contract. You really can't. You really can't. Solid life choices. Thank you, bro. Draft Dillingham. Absolutely not, bro. They might trade Ivy and keep Marcus Sasser. Marcus Sasser kind of really fits better next to K than Jaden Ivey. I know Marcus Sasser's been hot and cold, but if he can keep that heater on and be more consistent, he's a way better fit. You know what I'm saying? Just because he can actually shoot the ball. So, but draft Dillingham, absolutely not. Do I love him as a scorer? We don't need no more guards. We need forwards, bro. I need a power forward. Another guy who I really like on the G League Ignite is they need to look at that boy Tyler Smith from the G League Ignite, the 6'10" guy, shoot 35% from threes on 5 attempts, averaging 13 points and about 5 boards a game. A solid, you know what I'm saying, blocker with like 1 block a game. He not much of a defender yet, but he can turn into one. I hope the Pistons trade the pick regardless. It would be better served at drafting Tanner Sanders Jr. in a lot of slot. He might be the augment talent that we currently missing. This being a role player draft is a good chance. It forces us to finally get some role players. I'm telling you, yeah, it's a role player draft, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people who gonna have a lot of roles, you know what I'm saying, who gonna be role players. They might be a star here and two, or maybe I'd be surprised if there's an all-star in this draft, but if there is, it's very few likely. But we'll see. But next year, that's where you know what I'm saying, that's the star draft. I like Terrence Sanders Jr., but with this case is going, they ain't gonna be finished until after the draft. Terrence Sanders Jr. might not get drafted. I like Montes Billis from the G League. I don't. I don't at all. He had a disappointing season. He's not really a shooter like he was claimed to be. Is he interesting? Him and Ryan Holland are very interesting, but neither one of them can shoot. I'm good. There's no impact power force in this draft. No. You capping. You capping. You want me to tell you how I know you capping? Look at Tyler Smith, bro. G League Ignite. You know, he gonna shoot threes. He can block shots. He shoots threes. He dunks and he blocks shots. He's 6'10". He plays the power forward for the G League Ignite. He ain't no superstar power forward, but he is a impact power forward who can play a role on this team right now. So there you go. Don't get it wrong. Ain't no Paulos in this draft. Ain't no Victor Wembanyama. Ain't none of that. So, but if you're talking about a role, he can. Tyler Smith would be a great addition. I'm telling you, people keep on sleeping on him. Let develop the all-star potential guy we currently getting him. Help instead of consistently chasing other stars. Yeah, I mean it's possible. It's possible we'll get some stars here for Cade. And get some stars for Cade. And actually, we need to get some guys who can shoot threes and who can play some good defense around them. That's what we need to build around them. That's the first steps, you know. But don't be surprised if Jaden Ivey or Jalen Duran get traded for Bi, Brandon Ingram. If the Pelicans, you know what I'm saying, lose in the playoffs, don't be surprised. That might be a move that might be interesting. You know, it might be a lot of teams. Atlanta Hawks is getting ready to blow up. A lot of teams. So it's gonna be interesting summer. Is K really our savior on the team? If they put better pieces around him, he just might be. He just might. I don't really know yet because they ain't put nobody really around him that would say otherwise. But he's going to get paid this offseason, and they're going to try to build around him to see if he's really that guy. And do I think he could be really that guy he did in college? He was on the team with a bunch of scrubs. The only way that they got him that far is because Cade was on that team. You take Cade on that team, they're not even making the tournament, bro. And that's a fact. Take Cade off of Oklahoma State University, and they're not even making the tournament. They're not even making the NCAA tournament. And that's a fact, dog. Is he gonna get that 5-year, $260 million deal? He probably is, bro. He probably is. No cap. And then next year we gotta wonder if we're gonna pay Ivy and Jalen Duren. Detroit better off trying to build around a free agent again. Let's see if Monty knows how to work better with veterans. He do. Like even if we not able to save a really good player, Jeremy Grant was a saver, but we should have kept him. Nope. Jeremy Grant and Cade did not work. And they did not work because Jeremy Grant kept on taking shots and kept on playing too much isolation ball than he wanted. I don't like Jeremy Grant. And Jeremy Grant could have stayed and won with Denver instead of he wanted to go with a team and get the most money. Jeremy Grant is a selfish player, bro. I don't like him. I don't like the way he plays the game. He don't play no defense. He don't rebound. I'm good on Jeremy Grant. I'm done. I don't want no. I don't want. I don't want no player who making 5 years, $160 million, and he gonna be like what 33, 34 when his contract, and I'm good. Who are your top free agents that I like? I don't know. Ain't much free agents. Shoot, why not go after Klay Thompson? Why not? We ain't got nothing to lose. Ivy getting traded for sure. After Hayes he had a chance to produce and put on the team when K was injured. Yeah, I'm telling you, Marcus Sasser gonna slide right in that spot, and we ain't gonna miss a beat because he can shoot. Marcus Sasser really like that. So I'm out. It's your boy Piston Mike. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost you anything, not even nickel or dime. I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.